Jack moves to a new city for university. At first, he feels scared and very lonely. Everything looks so different compared to his quiet hometown. The buildings are much taller, and there are so many more cars on the busy streets. Jack rents a small apartment near the campus. The apartment is simple with just one bedroom, a tiny kitchen, and a narrow living space. He unpacks his clothes and books slowly, arranging his things with care. Every evening, his mother calls him. She always asks if he is eating well and taking care of himself. Each day, Jack explores the neighborhood. He finds a grocery store just 2 blocks away. The cashier, a friendly woman named Maria, helps him find everything he needs. One afternoon, he also discovers a small library nearby. The librarian kindly shows him where the study rooms are and explains how he can borrow books. At the university, Jack meets his roommate, Tom. Tom has been living in the city for 2 years and knows many great places. He takes Jack to eat at a pizza restaurant. The pizza is delicious and surprisingly cheap. Slowly, Jack begins to feel more comfortable. He joins a basketball team at school and the other players welcome him warmly. After 1 month, Jack has many new friends. He calls his mother with good news, saying that the new city is finally starting to feel like home. Today is my first day at work. I feel very nervous but also excited. My name is Sarah, and I am 22 years old. I work at a small cafe in the city center. The cafe smells like fresh coffee and warm bread as soon as I walk in. My boss, Mrs. Johnson, is kind and patient with me. She shows me step by step how to make coffee. First, I grind the coffee beans. The machine makes a loud noise, but it is easy to use. Then I add hot water slowly. The coffee smells wonderful, filling the entire cafe with a rich aroma. My very first customer is an old man. He orders a black coffee and a muffin. I am careful not to spill anything when I serve him. He smiles and says, "Thank you." I feel proud of myself for doing it right. During lunch break, I eat a sandwich and listen to the other workers. They are friendly and tell me funny stories about the cafe and its regular customers. In the afternoon, more people come in. Some order pastries, while others want cakes and lattes. I learn to work faster and more confidently. By the evening, I feel tired but very happy. Mrs. Johnson tells me, "You did well today." Her kind words make me smile. I walk home with a big smile on my face. Tomorrow I will work again, and I already think I will love this job. Maya wants to learn how to cook. She lives alone and usually eats takeout food every day. This is expensive and not very healthy. Her grandmother offers to teach her. Every Sunday, Maya visits her grandmother's house. The kitchen is warm, cozy, and always full of wonderful smells. Her grandmother is an excellent cook and has been preparing meals for more than 50 years. Today, they will make chicken soup. First, they wash all the vegetables carefully. Maya cuts onions and starts to cry. Her grandmother laughs gently and gives her tissues. They put the chicken into a large pot, and the water begins to boil slowly. Maya adds salt, pepper, and a few herbs. Her grandmother tastes the soup often and says, "Cooking requires patience and love." Maya stirs the soup gently for almost 2 hours. At last, the soup is ready. It smells amazing and tastes even better. Maya feels very proud of her first homemade meal. She takes some soup home in containers to eat during the week. Over the next few days, Maya practices cooking simple dishes. She makes scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast. Soon she tries pasta and rice dishes. Each meal becomes easier to prepare. Maya calls her grandmother often to share her progress. After some time, she can cook many different foods on her own. Emma finds a small cat hiding in a garden. The cat is orange and white. It looks hungry, thin, and scared. Emma gives it some milk and bread. The cat eats quickly and begins to purr softly. Emma tries to find the cat's owner. She puts up posters around the neighborhood with a photo of the cat. She also posts on social media. Many people share her post online, but no one contacts her. After a few days, Emma takes the cat to a veterinarian. The vet checks for a microchip, but there is none. Emma decides to keep the cat temporarily. She buys cat food, a litter box, and some toys. The cat seems happy in Emma's house. It sleeps on the sofa and plays with balls of yarn. Emma names the cat Sunny because of its bright color. 2 weeks later, an old woman calls Emma. She saw the poster at the grocery store. The woman had lost her cat 3 weeks ago. She comes to Emma's house immediately. The moment she sees Sunny, she starts to cry with joy. Sunny runs to her and meows loudly. Emma feels both sad and happy at the same time. The real owner thanks Emma many times. Emma is glad she helped. Sometimes she even visits Sunny at his real home. Ben and Lisa decide to spend the weekend at the beach. They carefully pack their car with everything they need. Lisa brings sunscreen, beach towels, and a hat. Ben fills a cooler with sandwiches, fruit, and cold drinks. The drive takes 2 hours through beautiful countryside with green fields and tall trees. They arrive at the beach in the morning. The sand is warm under their feet, and the ocean is blue and calm. They choose a good spot near the water. Lisa spreads out a large blanket while Ben sets up a beach umbrella for shade. The sun is very strong today, so Lisa applies sunscreen to her arms and face. Ben runs into the cool water and swims happily. The waves are small and gentle. Lisa builds a sandcastle with her hands. Soon, some children come to help her. Together, they build towers and walls for almost an hour. In the afternoon, they eat sandwiches and fruit from the cooler. Seagulls fly around, trying to steal their food. Ben throws small pieces of bread to the birds, and Lisa laughs. Later, they take a long walk along the shoreline, collecting pretty shells and smooth stones. When the sun begins to set, the sky turns orange and pink. Many people take photos of the beautiful view. Ben and Lisa feel relaxed and happy after their day at the beach. They decide to come back again next month.